Get over here. You already told us about your clinicals.
Can't we just play football talk?
No, you gotta tell us.
Alright, so here's the game plan. If you catch the ball, you don't have to answer the question. But if
Okay.
you miss it, you can ask any question you want. Does that work?
That's fair. Okay.
Alright, you missed. So, where are your clinicals at?
They're at Kingsley Junior High. I'm in 7th grade language arts classroom. That's one question.
Alright, my turn to ask you a question now. Is this time hypotheticals any different than your last time?
It was actually really different. My CT this time just kind of threw me in there with them. I've been just doing mostly intern work. And she had me start out by just like kind of watching her and what she did for the class period that day. And then it was time for lit circles, and she's like, okay, Miss Kaylin's gonna lead lit circles today. And I was like, oh, okay. It was kind of nerve-wracking because it was my first time doing lit circles. But actually the students worked really well with me. They treated me just like they treat their teacher, my CT. And I had a lot of fun, and it was like a really interesting way to just kind of get thrown in there and start working with the students. And I think that like I built more of a relationship with the students this time, and I was able to see their work one-on-one. Like that, some Elshon Jeffrey.
Yeah. While we were passing, I heard you said your CT went to a meeting. What did you do?
Well, that's a funny thing. My CT actually just kind of left me in charge. She found out about 10 minutes before her meeting that she had to go to the meeting, and it was at the end of the class period. So she asked me to stay for like 10 minutes into the next class period and get that class period started. So basically what I did is when they came in, I reciprocated the activities that she did as her first period that I was observing came in. So I just had to read aloud to them and kind of get them started on the activity, and then she came in, picked it up from there, and I left.
Nice.
That was a cheap throw.
Well, I really wanted to know what you were looking forward to for your clinicals next week.
Well, next week I'll be teaching my lesson to the students. So my CT is having me basically introduce the students to how to build an analysis research paper on the novels they're working with. So I'm responsible for setting that up and helping them use their worksheets with their thesis and their observations to make into a paper. So I'm really excited to do that.